Greetings, prospectors, and welcome to Icarus. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and that is a... whoa, that's a polar bear trying to chomp your face. That's an iron nail. That is... I don't know, you're mining something and it's being shot into space, then you get some dropships. This whole intro doesn't make any sense at all. You got a fabrication facility there. You got the day-night cycle with some, like, what is this? You got some giant flowers with a guy that looks depressed in a knee-deep pond of blood. You got shavings coming out of skulls with ships shooting out of them. Intro makes no sense whatsoever. It's just all very puzzling. You got some hallucinogenic mushrooms here. You got a heart being soaked in melted gold. You got a fire that's cooking a deer carcass. Like, this part makes sense because you die a lot, but yeah, like this, I've never seen one of those except in a Tool album or, you know, Lovecraft story. Anyway, so I've played this game a bunch. Very frustrating, I do have to say. I'm sure that you'll hear many of my complaints about it, but at the same time, I always end up coming back to it, so... I just deleted my character. It's level 18 or something, because my videos were just full of rants about how bad the game is. But, I mean, it does make you come back. So... I mean, at this point, I probably would have returned it if I could, but I've put in way too many hours, so they're not going to let me. Alright, so we're going to play our usual character. We'll just go through the suits so you can kind of see all of them. I kind of like this one, but it looks a little bit dingy, so kept going. I ended up on this one, so it's a little bit more of a pure white instead of a gray. I like the hand things, and I don't know. I just like it better. I think it matches better. I like the orangey tag there. So that's the one I ended up going with. It's like a male voice and a female voice. Not a lot of choice here. The models are very ugly, I will say. Everybody looks pissed off. Like, especially this one. Like, look at those eyebrows. Those are crazy. Definitely not the best character models. Apparently in the future they don't have facial cream or anything like that. Look at these pores. It's pores for days. I don't like the lips on this one. Yeah. So in general, I just... the only one that I think looks like moderately okay is this one. But I'm not going to screw her up. I screw it by putting on scars and stuff like that. Well, let's just flip through them. Oof. These are some ugly characters. You don't need to scar them up to make them even worse. Yeah, not doing that. Facial tattoos? Oh my god, why? It's terrible. So anyway, flipping through the eye color. I like this one. It kind of glows though. Like it's a little creepy. Then there's the glowing blue, which I also kind of like. Gray, black. So we're gonna go with the glowing blue. The skin tones look terrible too. This looks like green. I mean, maybe if you're going for like a predator one, just like coming out of the water. Actually, her eyes clip the thing when she blinks, doesn't it? Something's going on there. Eyelashes have maybe extra motion on them. Not entirely sure. Like, look at this. What happened to you? Looks terrible. That one looks alright. This one looks orange. Like, I'm from Mars. That one looks okay, I guess. But we're going with this. Go with logo. Well, here's all the logos. I like how this one looks the best. In terms of these earpieces, I like the double. It's redundant, which is kind of stupid looking, but you get this clipping of the ear otherwise. So just more and more problems. So we sort of mitigate the problems just by doing the double thing. And yeah, alright, so usual name. For characters, Molly, we're going to confirm. Alright, I think the 150 currency might be from a previous run through, or maybe that's how much you get by default. But yeah, we're pretty much starting everything over. I got no special suits. Workshop is nothing. Well, except we might have gotten something from a previous run. Talents, we are completely untalented. Tech tree, completely untechnical. Accolades, we haven't done anything. So, it is indeed a new prospect. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Beachhead Recon for probably up through level 5. I want to get the wood house. So.
Welcome to Icarus, friend.
Okay, friend.
Says we got
Glad to be your friend.
You in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. They must have been thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics. Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So head down, take a look around, then we'll talk.
Beachhead Recon. UDA mandated first drop for new prospectors. Operator UDA, Biome Forest. Background, UDA regulations require new Icarus arrivals to demonstrate basic survival skills in this region before accepting further contracts. Mission. Prospectors are not expected to pursue specific objectives. Survival is deemed fulfillment. Terms. Contractors will be provided with a functioning exosuit and basic crafting information. They will be otherwise unassisted. No further tasking will occur until basic competency is obtained or attained. Objectives. Recon Force Zone. Duration 6 days, 23 hours, 57 minutes, and 35 seconds. We have a difficulty of 1 skull. We will claim this prospect. So, your items, we have none. Cargo. Select an envirosuit and load equipment into your dropship for your next mission. The Zigo S5 envirosuit. You've been given a default prospector suit. Equip a new suit by dragging it and dropping it here. But we don't have one, so. But this one does come with 1 oxygen slot, which is nice. Confirm your loadout and join the session. Go. I'm going to set to private for now. We're basically just trading up. We might do some co-op on some future mission, but I think what we're really trying to do is get to level 5 and go on to some more interesting missions. That's pretty much the long and the short of it. Oh my god! Ah! Got some tanks wiggling. Got some phone thing jiggling over there.
Welcome to Icarus, friend. Looks like your first time down here. Call me Soul. Looks like paradise. But don't be fooled. The air's poison, wildlife's out to kill you, and the weather's like nothing you've ever seen. You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough. But you know what you're doing, right?
Nope.
That's why you came all the way out here and dropped with nothing. 'Cause you could. Well, UDA wants you to show you understand the basics before they send you anywhere really dangerous. So get acquainted, then head back up when you're ready. Best of luck, friend. Stay safe.
Alright, well, let's quickly go over the ship because, if I remember correctly, you cannot get back into it. So, we have a little magnet up there that says no borders, no horizons. Then find your future on New Horizons. Icarus, resource appropriator, we're hiring. Apply now. We have a, you miss 100% of the drops you don't take. Meta or bust. Wood plus sap plus composter equals biofuel. We got a couple different meters here. This one looks like an altimeter. Doesn't actually work if you watch the drop again. This here, so this is, so it's a rocket engine. It says NG and P. I don't know what this stuff actually means. But this also doesn't animate when you drop. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. Okay. We got HOTS. Okay. We got Shopsy Mat, release valve. I have no idea what that is. We got, before you return, stop. Wait. Customs and security guide to the Icarus satellite. And you got a skull and crossbones, little target magnet, big ol' on-off switch, a light. We got a now playing Free Fallen. We are free fallen. Cannot sing. Another thing that doesn't actually animate, but it looks like it's got some information that they probably should animate all this stuff for the sake of immersion. But got another magnet that says minor, I think. Minor of the something month. Ah, okay. And we have WOF 12th of March. Replace coolant cap. I have no idea what that means. Well, I know what replacing the coolant cap is, but we have don't forget the radar. Got a little vacation photo. I guess it's probably the fam. Steve owes me $12. First cohort. Orange. I have no idea what that says, and then it looks like it says A12. And maybe that's the crew that we trained with. Got a gone fishing with, maybe that's a fisher in a mountain stream. Can you fish in this game? Oh, you can spearfish. And we got our 7 kilometers drop heat shield. This looks like our way down. And then this, I assume, is our ascent. I've tried to read these before. They're way too small. You can kind of read the side part here. It says, toposphere. Stratosphere, maybe? But the other ones are going to be way too hard to read because it's dark lettering on dark color, too. But we should start before the wolves come. There's always wolves. So I'm just going to clear out the area around the ship so we have good sight lines around here. Make it so it's easy to get back to. Probably need more sticks than we're getting. Here we go. Alright, next I think we need to find a good rock. A good defensible rock. This one looks defensible. The AI for the wolves is atrocious. Actually, the AI for all the characters is pretty bad. So, in general, the strategy is to just get up on something tall and stab whatever's attacking you. Because that seems to work. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what we got here. And we're gonna have to find some oxygen, too. There's some oxygen over there. Get a goat thing. Might be able to live off vegetables for a little while. So many vegetables in the area. Alright. Let's start crafting up some stuff. The very first thing that we need probably is a wooden spear, but we have no points. Alright, let's do the axe. Pickaxe. Let's go whack some trees. Alright. So we want to get to level 1 quickly so we can actually build that spear. Here we go.
With new skills come new possibilities. What you do with that knowledge, well, that's up to you.
Right.
No point picking up a hammer if you don't know what you're making. Before you build, you gotta learn how.
That's all you're going to tell me? Alright. Tech tree. We want the wooden spear so we can actually defend ourselves. I can even hear the wolf howl. Let's craft one. Stick that in number 1 slot so I can reach it quickly. Now, it's probably a good idea for us to go and find some oxygen. Get our basic needs. Plenty of oxygen over there. Actually, I thought that this was randomly generated, but I don't think it is. I feel like I've played this before, and I know where all the oxygen is. It's right here. In some ways, I'm really just old hat in this game. Hey, bunny. Oh, I don't have a knife. I'll have to learn how to make a knife. A niffy. Tech tree. Niffy. Now let's make a niffy. Oh, this. Let's just shove that right there. Go to niffy. Uh-oh. Wait. Ow. He's eating my bunny. I'll get you guys for that. Well, bunny's gone. Oh no, it's not. Press F to harvest. Why is this not working? There we go. Actually, we are gonna need bone this early. So we'll do that. Oh shoot, we're already wounded. Alright, what does wounding do to us? You are bleeding and no longer regenerating health. Okay, so we need a basic bandage to stem the bleeding. Well, we might have to invest in a bandage. What is this, silica? Yeah. Grab lots and lots of oxygen. Alright, we can afford it. Let's do it. We'll make one in a sec. I want to shove some of this into the helmet first. We'll just eat some watermelon. It's fine. Crafting. Come on, go ahead. Consume it. Okay. Well, we got the basics done, I think. There's no way we're going to be able to sneak up on this deer. No. And we don't really need to anyway. Alright, so we need... What else do we need? We need a campfire. We'll probably just put the campfire on this rock over here. Or defensive rock. So tech tree, campfire. What do we need to build it? More rock. And we could always just mine the rock, but uh-oh. I don't know if we're up high enough. Ah, crap. There we go. There we go. Fix this up. It's looking pretty bleak already. Take all that. Probably don't need any more bone after this. Great. We have no shelter, but we have a weather event coming in, so that's not great. Oh, wow, that scared the crap out of me. There might be an overhang or something in here that we can use as temporary shelter. Hey, bunny. These are the slowest rabbits ever. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. I have a vague idea of where there's a cave in a previous run-through. this away. We don't need that. I mean, provided that caves aren't randomized, we could always go to that place. No, that's not counting a shelter. I suppose it's not. I mean, we can see straight up. Let's fix up our knife. Still need a bunch more stone. Maybe we should just work. Work through the storm. Clear out some of these useless rocks that we can't hide on top of to get rid of wolves. Now we can build one. Alright, so our temporary home is going to be right up here on top of this rock. Fortunately, we can't really light a fire because there's a storm. It's just going to go out. Maybe we should build our house on this double rock. I don't know if wolves would be able to get up this, though. It's not a steep slope. Wolves might be able to get up here. How much longer is this storm going to be? Jeez, come on. All of our meat's going to go bad by the time the storm is over. Yeah, so one thing that really doesn't make a lot of sense in this game is... You know what, let's spend some tech while we're waiting. We definitely need this. I think we'll just save the rest for when we're at level 5. Unless there's something else we really need. Actually, a wood bow would be good. Go ahead and do that. Now, in here, early game, I'm always concerned about oxygen. So we want to get this here, and we want to get this here. Probably this one's more important. But to do that, we have to unlock this. So, grab that, and we'll grab that. So this is increased to base health, and this is steady breathing, reduced oxygen consumption rate. Now let's light up this fire. Yeah, we did lose some meat. Excuse me. So now that's cooking. We might be able to leave out the spoiled meat to attract some wolves, just to fight them. A little bit of a spoilage. We're spoiling for a fight. It's terrible. Alright, so what do we have going on here? Probably need more oxygen. A little bit low. Actually, we should probably make that bow. Go ahead and craft that up. Move everything down one. I need some arrows. How do we make arrows? Oh, stone arrow. Oh, we can't. We've got a bow but no arrows. Wonderful. Alright. Well. What do we want to do here? Probably chop down some more trees, right? We're going to need wood eventually. A lot of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's a good little way to level up too. Some experience. I do like this wood chopping system. I'm going to be making a survival game as well, and I might just rip off this wood chopping system. Though I'm not exactly sure how they do it. Like, it doesn't seem to have seams in it. Clear out more of this area, get some nice sight lines back to the ship. Back to home base. It's looking pretty well managed here. Keep looking at that spoiling meat over and over again. Just because it's not something that you usually see, so it draws the eye. Ah. Alright, and we're still waiting for this thing to cook, huh? Okay, it's done now. We'll deactivate this fire. I'm gonna go look for that cave that I think is here. But we kinda have to level up. Because the caves in this game have cave worms. Cave worms have projectile weapons. Means to fight them, kinda yourself need to have projectile weapons. Actually, we should get some oxygen too. So we'll keep our eyes open for oxygen on our way. Come on. See. I think it's up in here somewhere. Let's go. Do I hear a storm coming? There's some oxygen rock. Embedded in the other rock. We're gonna have to level up our stamina too. It's a little absurd. No, we're going that way. Actually, let's go this way along the rock face here. And how much did we end up getting? 24? That's not nearly enough. Over encumbered? How'd that happen? Oh, it's all the wood. Well, I guess we'll have to put up a wood pile somewhere. Crafting. Wood pile. There we go. All right. Lots of breathy rock. That's a cool rock. We could totally build up there. Build a fortress. Alright, is there a cave here? I bet this is mineable. Yes. Bust our way in here, and at least we'll have some way to have shelter during a storm. And we're over encumbered again. We need a torch too. Uh-oh. Hey, get up on the rock, you stupid face. So one of the big problems with this game, I think in the design, is that you jump. Normal people don't jump. The amount of height that a person can actually jump is quite small. So a normal person, if you were to jump straight up and not tuck your legs in, your ground clearance is probably a foot, you know? And that's it. People aren't really designed for jumping. What people are designed for is climbing. So they probably, because they're going for realism here. They probably should scrap the jumping mechanic altogether. Or, I mean, maybe you could have it, but you need something else like a scaling system instead. Scaling system would make a lot more sense. It'd make the game less cumbersome. It would more accurately reflect what the player's trying to do. And it would be more realistic, so there's really no downside to it. We're going to get the stone arrow. We're going to make an inventory of maybe 10 of them. Stick them down the corner. Alright, so there's probably a cave worm in here. I don't know if there actually is. Cutest drop, huh? I'm going to throw my torch at it. Oh, there's two. That's not good. It's a little unexpected. This early in the game. Ouch. One down. That's my health. Not good. Oh, it hit us. That's bad. Definitely gonna have to eat some more stuff, and quickly. Try and mitigate some of the effects of damage. There's another one? What the hell? Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we can't go back in there and fight that. Alright, we're gonna fix this up, I think. Then I think we're gonna try to head back to the water. Wherever that is. Map. We're gonna head to the water, we're gonna get something to drink. And then maybe we'll just cower on top of our rock for the night. Hope that a giant storm doesn't just wipe us out from exposure. Knowing this game, that is exactly what will happen, though. Oh, jeez, there's a wolf.
Before you start building, you need to hydrate. There's a lake down there. Go take a drink. Even a basic EnviroSuit will filter out anything dangerous.
I guess the wolf didn't chase us.
Here in the Terra Zone, the water's pretty clean. Fish don't seem to mind it.
Come on, get up there. Alright, I see our ship over there. Well, I mean, this is kind of an uneventful day, I have to say. I was really hoping we'd get a little bit further along, but... Oh, that's right. We threw our torch. So yeah, I was really hoping that we'd get further along, but... you know, we didn't. We lost the cave fight battle. Had to pull out, cut our losses. So we don't even have a cave. Our health is atrocious. Did we hit like something else? Did I like screw up my fireplace? What else fell? It sounded like there was 2 falls. Maybe not. Didn't seem to have hit anything. But we'll continue to work. Jeez. This is probably when the wolf is going to come too. Crafting. Alright, well, it's getting to be too dark to really work. So I think I'll probably wrap up this episode here. Not the best start, I gotta say. Not the best start. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.